I'm Ahsoka. Master Yoda sent me.
I never know what to expect where Ahsoka Tano is concerned.
Fulcrum.
Ahsoka. My name is Ahsoka Tano.
It was hard in the beginning, I think, because Ahsoka was this young girl character, and we're taking one of the most iconic characters in fandom, Anakin Skywalker, and we're saying, oh yeah, but what you didn't know is that
Anakin Skywalker has a Padawan, and it's a 14-year-old girl. And at the time, that blew people's minds.
So you don't trust me to get the job done right? I knew it!
And I hope to be accepted by the fans. I mean, I know I'm new, but I hope they enjoy Ahsoka and look forward to her future trials and tribulations.
she was very precocious. There were so many things stacked up against Ahsoka in the beginning. And I think what became fascinating about Ahsoka was how she earned her credibility. She had to fight for it with the fans.
Ahsoka definitely had her haters. There were a lot of people that felt she was too snippy, that she was disrespectful, that she was bratty, and I knew that we were going to go on this long journey and this long arc with her.
I think when we changed her from 14 to 16, it transformed her from this precocious young kid to one of a young, responsible Jedi. When she showed that she deeply cared about Anakin Skywalker, it was almost like showing that she deeply cared about that part of Star Wars that the fans love. She became the lens for the fans, especially for the young fans.
Ahsoka was also the first female Jedi that was a lead in the Star Wars universe.
Ahsoka was kind of in this zone that only Leia and Padme had occupied before her, but Ahsoka was the one that was going to actually carry a lightsaber and really battle with the boys up front.
When Ahsoka walked away from the Jedi Order, even though they were sad episodes, they were some of my fondest memories.
And when she was gone, it was really fascinating to watch the reaction from a group of people that were saying, why do we have this character with Anakin Skywalker to why is she gone? And in part, I think the reason they were so upset was they were like, wait, but now how is this story going to continue with this character? You mean she's done? The biggest question I had when I started working on Star Wars Rebels is, what has happened to Ahsoka Tano? What has happened to Ahsoka Tano? And then when she came back, that really blew us away.
It was pure joy. I mean, people were crying. It was unreal.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Ahsoka Tano.
I loved seeing Ahsoka.
We are so excited right now.
Ahsoka in Clone Wars was more like Ezra. She was the student. She was the Padawan. Now she's more of like the mentor and the teacher. She's more like Obi-Wan or Yoda.
She's the Jedi mentor. She's the advisor. She's the wise one. And in this time, she's very much the great warrior. And now in season 2, she's very much trying to figure out what Ezra and Kanan are about, but she's also trying to figure out what the dark side of the Force is up to.
How much does Ahsoka know? And I think the answer is there's a lot she doesn't know. I think she has some suspicions.
Because there's a nagging feeling in the back of her mind that has some connection to her.
And those questions keep her moving forward.
And a lot of fans are already obsessed with this idea of Vader versus Ahsoka. 1-to-1, could Anakin Skywalker defeat Ahsoka? Yeah, absolutely he could, because he taught her. When you get to Ahsoka, she's very powerful because of her relationship to Anakin Skywalker. Vader would look at Ahsoka and want to destroy her because she is a living memory of everything he once was and everything he once had.
I haven't sensed a presence like that since
The Clone Wars.
What I didn't realize is the generation of people that would literally grow up with Ahsoka, and also the emotional attachment that we would all feel towards Ahsoka.
Her story had to be important enough to bring her into the story of the Rebels. The parts with her are going to, in my mind, be very meaningful. Star Wars seems to be forever. It's a universe now where people go. And I think the newer characters and the younger generations that have grown up love their characters. And Ahsoka is now one of those characters.
Things are getting worse just as they did back when I was your age. But back then, there were 10,000 Jedi Knights protecting the galaxy. Now,